Hey guys, I was checking out the analytics of my Rise of the Oathbreakers channel, and I realized something. That a retired fish and game warden was inspired by one of my videos and many others as well, but he was inspired to write a book regarding First Amendment audits. He reached out to me, and I've been promoting that book for him. I do believe that book can help bring change as well as the videos that we all do. And I have no financial gain in that book, so there should be no doubt to why I promote it. But I also want to extend this offer to my friends across the pond. If there is a book that you know of that's been written, let me know right away so I can promote it for you guys. But if there's not and someone wants to jump on board and write a book, then let me know. I will promote it on my channel. I don't need any financial gain from it. I'm trying to do the right thing, and I don't mind using my platform to help folks because it benefits everyone. With that being said, thank you guys. Go subscribe to the Rise of the Oathkeepers channel. Purchase the book Rise of the Oathbreakers. Subscribe to all our friends across the pond. Make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. Make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss any videos. Also, make sure you subscribe to my Joaquin Podcast channel, where I interview folks that have been arrested unlawfully, and maybe they're fighting charges. Maybe we can all help them over there as well. So I'll leave that link in the description as well. You guys are amazing. Check out some of the clips from our friends.
I'm just auditing the police station for my YouTube channel. You understand what I mean? Nothing nefarious, obviously, because I do not really need to. Excuse me? No, I wouldn't know, because it's for my protection as well as your own, isn't it? Hey, sorry? Well, like I said, it's for my protection and yours. Hey? Sorry? Yeah, and it doesn't matter. You're police officers, you work for me. I do, you work for the public. Of course you do, you work for us. Yeah, but you work for us, don't you? Because we're the public and we pay taxes and pay you. Well, that's what I know, come on. I know the law. Probably just as much as you.
You know what I mean? Same old New Year. But
all I'd suggest is if you're filming, try not to stand.
yeah, no, I've only stopped here because I was there.
Just keep your eyes out for traffic. All right?
Yeah, will do, my friend, will do. No problem. Yeah, you're all right. Everyone else all right? Yeah. Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
Jolly good. Enjoy yourself.
And you, my mate, and you. Behave. Be good.
Not filming private cars as they come out.
You what, mate? Sorry.
Not filming the private cars as they come out.
Private cars.
Yeah.
If they're caught, then they're caught. But yeah, might do. I'm not too sure. Whatever's caught on film is caught on
What are
film.
you doing with the footage from that?
Not a great deal, really, mate.
Targeting police officers and everything like that.
Pardon?
Targeting police officers in their private cars and everything like that.
Not my style, mate. No, why would I target police officers?
No, I'm asking, if you're going to be filming private cars as they leave the police station, what would be the purpose of doing that? Unless you are to target.
Well, like I told you, whatever is caught on film is caught on film. There's no specific reason to target police cars.
Where will that footage be published?
Maybe published somewhere, may not be published. Don't know. Depends. Why?
Because if you're going to, it doesn't take a genius to work out if you're going to be filming private cars with registration plates on it as they come out, as opposed to police cars, where they're from and where they live.
Well, you can't find them details out unless you've got somebody who works in DVLA, mate.
It doesn't take.
And likewise,
Okay.
and likewise,
That's what I'm asking.
yeah, but there's no
It doesn't take a genius though to see it.
a genius to what?
For someone, if you're filming, publishing it on the internet,
Yeah,
you catch a load of private cars as they come out.
yeah.
For them people to start targeting those private cars as they leave.
Well, that's nothing to do with me. None of my business.
Right?
That's
what I'm
nothing to.
saying.
That's nothing to do with me. And obviously, you have no expectation of privacy in public, and especially as a public servant. So, anyway, you're dismissed. Bye bye. You're dismissed. Carry on. Pure arrogance off him. You know what I mean? Everything was nice and friendly, and then he just wanted to be arrogant. And then at the end.
Pardon? It's just a little documentary, that's all.
About what?
Just about, obviously, Dale Cregan and the officers that were killed.
Right, okay. Are you from the media or something? Or are you
Public photography, yeah.
public photographer? Have you got any ID on you, sir?
I don't, I'm afraid, no. I don't carry ID with me.
Okay, you've not got a driver's licence on you or anything like that?
Nope.
5726. Just so you're aware, we've got a photographer outside hiding it, and said it's filming some sort of documentary about the two officers that were passed away.
Sorry, could you just introduce yourself, please?
I'd rather not.
You'd rather not introduce yourself?
Well, I don't want to be on this documentary, to be perfectly honest.
Right, okay.
It's PC Pebble, I'll give you that. That's all we can
And what's your number?
It's 15736, but again, like I said, I do not want to be on this documentary.
Obviously, you're in a public place, you are aware of that, aren't you? So I have got a right to film you.
Yeah, but if it's on TV, I'm not going to be very happy about it if I'm on TV.
Yeah. Obviously, there's nothing you can do about it. There's no right to privacy in public, as you're probably aware. So.
Okay. Can I get your full details, mate?
Unless you suspect me of committing a crime, or I'm going to commit a crime, then obviously I kindly oblige. I don't oblige to it, I'm afraid.
Why?
Because I've not committed no crime, so.
5736.
Yeah, public photography is not actually a crime, so that's why I'm giving you no details.
The issue is, mate, and I'm sure you can appreciate, the police have to be very careful of things like terrorism. Okay?
See, this always gets used every time I do one.
But it's
When
true.
did a terrorist last attack a police station?
It doesn't matter. We still have to be careful, don't we?
So what you're saying is you suspect me of being a terrorist?
No, not at all, but it would be nice to know who's filming us, that's all. Because I'm sure if I were filming you, you'd want to know who's filming you, wouldn't you?
Well, obviously,
fair?
there's plenty of CCTV cameras around and stuff.
But that's
so
Tameside Council, isn't it? So I know who's filming me.
right.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know who's filming me. Anybody? No, there's no right to privacy in public. So.
Okay. It's still a concern, though, isn't it? That the police have to be very careful whether there's been any attacks on police stations or not. To be fair, you're a member of public. If there had been, it's quite possible that you wouldn't have found out anyway. We've had lots of people come in and try and come into the station, this, that and the other, and get up to no good. So I'm going to be cautious. That's my job. I have to be cautious, don't I?
Yeah, and obviously I'm protecting my rights as well. Obviously, I've not committed no criminal offence, and I'm not about to commit an offence. So obviously for me, I don't need to give you my details.
That's up to you. And I'm not saying hand them over. I'm just saying it would have been nice if you could.
Yeah.
Oblige, as you're filming me, you're filming my colleagues and the station, and it's very uncomfortable. Okay.
Okay.
And that's fair.
Well, obviously,
Also,
obviously I've got my human rights, so I know that, for my human rights, I don't need to give you my details. So,
who are you working for?
for myself,
For yourself?
yeah,
Okay. But who's it going to go to?
YouTube,
YouTube.
yeah.
So if you don't mind me asking, how come you've taken a special interest into what's happened with Dale Cregan?
I film all the police stations, and obviously I did my history on this one, and obviously I found out this is where he handed himself in.
Right, okay.
So it's not particularly necessarily based fully on Dale Cregan.
1 second, sorry.
She's walking away now. She obviously doesn't want me to hear what she's saying. There you go, she's gone. As quick as she's come, as quick as she's gone. So, there you go, she didn't like being filmed. Well, if you don't like being filmed in public, don't come out to the camera.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the Real North Media, Law Abiding Citizen UK, and UK Audit. There are other channels in the UK as well. I'm going to try to highlight as many as possible. And remember, the first book written in the UK about audits, I will promote it free of charge. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.